Who's the first one, huh? Who's the first one? I love how it always, somehow I get a like before I see a viewer it's listed. Instant like. Shiloh, first one. Still says 0 viewers, but it's got a like there. That's cool. What's good, Misty? I got an hour to kill before my crock pot's ready, so I figured we'd wander about. Just got out of work. As you can see. It's always weird to see where this thing's aimed at. Yeah, where you at, Brian's? Just trying to see where he's at today. What's good, everybody? Look at this. Super tall. You only have an hour. Kind of wandering around a little bit. Oh, you want to see where I'm at, Brian's? There we go. Coming up on Canal Street. Canal Street. Canal Street. They still got the Super Bowl stuff on the buildings over here. I forgot my wide angle lens. We'll get back to normal angle today. Canal. Well, basically shit. Where the last couple of times I was on live for parading, just no parades out today. Look at this lady. Okay. I think she's doing that for tips. Yeah, she's like TikToking or something. I'm right in front of Caesars. Oh, really? That's St. Patty's Day.
Beautiful.
Hello, CJ. I can't wait to get my my Mylar layers cut so I can spray that stencil I made. Still ain't cut it yet. So far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far it's not that windy. It's a good thing. The weather app says low of 48, but I look at the hourly and it never gets under 62. I was like, well, when the hell is this low of 48 happening? Bright yellow shirt where? What'd you say? You got a bright yellow shirt on, you saying? I'm just kind of pissing up Canal Street right now. And good God, my fucking tooth is hurting. Gotta go to the dentist. I procrastinated too long on that. Now this shit's hurting me. For a second, I thought somebody was in there. I was like, oh shit. All right, Royal. I go up to Royal and take a right. You know, I got to start heading that way anyway, so. Hey, MJN. What'd y'all think of cats, Marcus? No, Genevieve. What did y'all think of it? Oh, look at this. Where's Fendi at? Got his name right here.
Like yourself, watch yourself.
Now I'm watching the front.
Oh.
Now looking at me.
Oh.
He was trying to flex on me or something. Oh, you had the dog with you. The guy was walking me. Oh, you like yourself? I mean, yeah, I guess I do. You don't like yourself? Shit. Been doing all right. Like I said, besides the damn tooth. Got a broken tooth in the back that I needed to get out for quite a while now. I've just been procrastinating because it wasn't giving me any issues. And now it is.
Calvin.
And that's all right because I got some prescription painkillers from another time that I went to the dentist that I never even used. So I might have to start chewing on them until I can get to the oral surgeon and get this damn tooth out. Yeah. Right now, it's not doing too bad, but it's not feeling great. I'm just on over-the-counter pain meds at the moment. I got some chicken cooking at the house, but it was an 8-hour cook, and it's still got an hour left. So we're gonna wander around. Yeah, I've been doing that, Becca. Been trying to keep it like from getting too intense. It helps a bit. At least it helps afterwards. It doesn't help while I'm rinsing it, obviously, because I'm putting salt on it. But it does good. Trying to keep an eye out for a bright yellow shirt. See this Creole house here? This place used to be an Arby's. It was a Wendy's, then it was an Arby's, and now it's a Creole house. Yeah, it was a Wendy's too. I missed that Wendy's. It was actually a pretty cool. Wendy's had like a big, like stained glass window in the middle on the roof, like a stained glass sunroof or whatever. Well, shit, I'm almost there. Pretty sure this is Charters, and then the next one's Royal. We're gonna wander up on Brian's here in a second, I think. And you get a close-up view of him even more so than Cat's Meow can give you. Clove oil, you said, is good too. Yep, we on Canal. Every time I see a big group, I'm like, is this them? I'll have to look into that pyroxyle, huh? Thank you. Oh, so sorry, not this one, but the next one's Royal. I forget they have like a little mini. This block has like a half street. It's literally it goes one block and then it dead ends into a building. So he said he's on the Canal and Royal. Do I see a bright yellow shirt? I think I do. I think I see a bright yellow shirt. I think I see a bright yellow shirt over here. What's up, bro? Wait, let me switch it. There we go. Now we get on cam together. What's happening? Look at Brian's.
What's up? What's Sam?
What's good, dog?
Ain't that what,
What's Am? That's right.
what is that?
What's going on with you, bro?
Man.
Good to meet you too, Brian.
See you.
Hell yeah.
Good to be here.
How you liking the city?
Oh, dude, I love it down here.
You've been here before, though, right? Oh yeah.
I've been here a couple times. I'm just now hitting that age where it's like, I'm okay going home now.
Yeah. And what age is that?
52.
Hey. Pass. What's 50? Is it like silver or what they call that one?
Old.
Old.
Stone.
He said old.
Dirt.
Older than dirt. Where you want to go? You want to take a walk, take a wander?
I mean, yeah.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Just hanging out on Canal
Hanging
Street.
out.
Working the corner.
I was just hanging out with a couple of friends of mine. We were up there at the Potions Vampire Speakeasy
Okay.
up there at Boat Princess, and they were going to go have noodles or something somewhere. And I'm like,
Was it I Love Nudes?
that's it, noodles. Yep. I'm like, nah.
I hear good things about that place, but you know.
It's like I don't come to New Orleans for noodles.
You said that the other day when I said they got good Chinese food. I think you said I don't come here for that either.
Yeah, I mean, not against it. It's just that's just not.
He comes here for the gumbo.
Gumbo.
Look at what you standing right in front of Willie's Gumbo Kitchen.
In fact, I ate there.
How was it?
I think it was Tuesday night. All right.
Yeah. It's kind of like a
Just about any of these places on Canal. I mean,
yeah.
it's all right.
Look. So
See,
shut up.
you
I'm
need to teach me
54.
how to do that because I don't know how to put chat up on
It just
screen.
does that.
No, mine doesn't.
It's not anything on mine. It just
Like I can do mine right now and go try to go live, right?
well, he's gonna go live.
And go live. You flip it around, flip that horizontal. All right.
Yeah.
Next. No, it ain't the kids.
Well, now you got to have somebody typing.
Well, I had Misty on there the other night.
See, look there. It is.
Oh, now it is working.
Phone made a liar out of you. The phone's like, hold my beer.
YouTube, man. I tell you what.
You went live for 1 minute the other night, bro.
I
It's
know,
like,
and none of that was like that didn't even happen or nothing. I was like, okay, maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what it
too
was
old
doing.
for
That's fucked up.
technology. But you know,
Oh, look, now you. How long was that one?
oh, like
26 seconds.
Yeah.
The big time streamer over here. 26 seconds.
All right.
That is a bright ass yellow shirt.
I
Though.
know,
God dang.
dude, I have gotten more comments because I have a jacket. I don't know if you've seen me walk around with camera.
Yeah.
But I've got a brighter yellow
Even
jacket.
brighter than this?
It's not a real jacket. It's just a windbreaker.
Okay.
But I've had so many compliments like, "Oh, dude, you see you coming a mile away." I'm like, "That's the idea.
Yeah.
I don't care what happens to me down here.
I saw you like a half a block
Yeah,
down.
like I don't care what happens. You didn't see me. It's not going to be the reason it happened."
Right.
So yeah, you're heading home, yeah?
I'm just kind of burning time.
Yeah.
I got a crock pot cooking.
I'll walk up in that direction with you,
Let's go. We're going. We go down Royal.
whichever way you want, man.
We can go wander around.
Let's see.
What else you been doing
Let's
today?
see. I took I think it was yesterday. I took a bread pudding up to the cam for Sin,
Oh yeah.
and then today I took a muffaletta from Central.
Oh, you said you brought him. I thought you meant you actually like brought him to him. You mean just brought it to the damn camera?
Oh yeah, I brought it to the cam. I mean, what? I'm not taking it to Misty's
Well,
house.
I thought it was like they were here somewhere.
No,
Okay, that makes a little more sense. I was just like, oh, what a nice guy, delivering a sandwich, delivering some bread pudding.
no, I'm not Uber Eats, man. I'm just happy to be down here hanging out.
Okay, I was starting to cut a rug.
I tell you
I
what,
had to catch that.
So my hotel that I'm staying at,
Yeah, where you at?
La Marais. It's
Okay.
right there, up on Conti.
All right.
I've seen more action right there than I have seen anywhere else except Bourbon itself.
Really?
There was a guy.
You never know where the crazy shit's gonna happen.
Apparently,
right here.
his girlfriend got arrested, and they were walking her up the street towards the police station. And this guy just takes off running,
Oh shit.
jumps the barricade, and don't you know, every National Guard just popped right up and went, "Oh hell no!"
Said, oh, action. We're not bored now. Somebody can put holes in, maybe.
Yeah, because apparently you can walk around it and scream all you want, but the moment you jump over it, they're gonna tear you down.
Right. Yeah, they just hit. I mean, they got no. I don't think they have handcuffs or anything. All they got is just lethal response, and that's about it.
Pretty much. And then we had a fire truck stop at the hotel, and then EMS came right behind it. Then the police came right behind it.
What are you doing over there?
Apparently, some lady just fell out one night.
You fucking places up, bro. You're
Just-
coming in here partying hard.
Dude.
Uh-oh, we got a bridal.
Oh, nice.
They're going out. I'm surprised they're not wigging out. You ever seen them do that?
Mm-mm.
It'd be like a bunch of ladies walking around with all wigs on. They're like, we're wigging out.
Oh, God.
It's a stupid little gimmick. They're always wigging out, they say. Oop.
1 week and one day, yes.
1 week and 1 day?
Yes.
Wow. It's not so long.
1 week, that's 8 days.
No. No, we had fun while we went on a swamp tour yesterday.
Oh yeah, how's that? You went on like the airboat thing?
Yeah.
Or was it like a regular boat?
Regular boat.
Okay.
It was all right. I mean, it was nice.
Did they feed the gators?
Oh, yeah. Well, the gators weren't really biting the
Like you
raccoons.
said, they're not really supposed to, but
Well, I mean, it's too cold for the gators to really be responding. So we had a whole bunch of raccoons come out for it.
I was looking at the weather. I said this earlier. I was looking at the weather, and this thing says a low of 48 tonight, but the hourly doesn't go below 60. I was like, at what point is it going to hit 48?
It must be when I got to get up the butt crack of 5:30 in the morning.
Let's see, is she here today? I don't see her. This is where my mom works, right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't see her in there, though. Of course, she's really short, so she might just be behind the counter. 1 week and 1 day.
And the problem down here is,
Look, she said, Misty, yes, he did on his vacation. Ate a muffaletta by my request.
sure did.
From where I requested. I will go to battle with this man.
I read that. I'm like, come on, man. We're just
The
people
one in the
here.
courtyard? No, at my grandparents'
People going to battle.
Well, if I ever go to battle, I mean, okay, let's go.
Why not? It's always better to go to battle with other people.
Yeah.
As long as you're not going to battle against those people, I
I
guess.
don't know what I'm going to battle, but okay.
Could be an MC battle. You got flow, you got bars.
No, God, no. I'm none of that. I have white boy Game Boy controller dance. You know, like you hold your controller and you just kind of. That's all I got.
You get the Trump points, the Trump fist, where he's like, just like working
that's-
two control rods or something. Whatever the fuck he's
that's a
doing.
little out of my league, but I think I can do it with practice.
He said out of his league. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on that one.
I have to work on it.
She crying?
Probably, man.
Sounded like she was crying.
I can't believe how many arguments I've heard, the screaming matches I've heard, the Woman up by the riverbank.
What, by your hotel?
Oh yeah, and that's just by the hotel. Yeah,
Yeah.
that hotel. Yeah.
With this one here? Oh, yeah.
No, not this one. I mean,
Oh.
it's the first one down.
This is a hotel, huh? Latrobe's? Is that a hotel?
It's a restaurant.
Oh, it's a restaurant? I never even know. I never
You
knew.
can see that ballooning Eve coming down.
Yeah.
That's La Marais, right before you get to Copper Monkey.
Why, it's nice in there?
It's all right.
It's alright, huh? It's no Montleon, huh?
No, well, I haven't been there either, but
That was apparently supposed to be pretty fancy,
it's supposed to be the best in the whole city or something like that.
right?
I mean,
Oh,
unless
besides
you
maybe
get
that one that's like a big box on Voyager. You remember that one? I think I showed it on stream for a bit.
what was that? Was that like Omni or Roosevelt or something?
No, it was like it was a one-off. It's not a chain. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, there ain't enough street that way.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's on the damn parking. Everybody's parking on the sidewalk.
I guess you police should do that.
Half of these aren't even the police, I don't think. No, maybe this one is. Yeah, maybe they're undercovers. They all taking a cue from the cabs that like to park in the crosswalk at the fucking Cat's Meow.
And just sit there.
Yeah, and just hang out.
Let's see. I got a palm reading from Jess.
Yeah, how's that
Oh,
go?
not palm reading, card reading.
Was it positive?
Oh my God. Apparently everything in my business life, all of my work and endeavors are going to come to fruition.
Nice.
And in my love life, I'm going to have a boss bitch come into my life and take over if I just let it happen. I'm like, oh, yay.
She's making sure you like what you hear. As long as you like that, I guess.
I mean, it wasn't first on my list, but
Let's cross over here.
apparently I have to just sit back and let it happen.
All right. Yeah, they had a guy who was like, "Oh, you like yourself?" Thinking I'm like looking at myself.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're on camera, bud.
We met.
I think he was trying to fuck with me, you know?
And of course, you know, see, I was going to stream some stuff too, but it's like everywhere I go is basically everywhere you've gone the last couple of weeks.
Well, that
Like,
doesn't mean
you
nothing.
know, by the river.
I go to the
stuff
same
like
places.
that.
Look at this lady.
That's great.
Strategically placed flower.
Yeah. So my friends, this ain't the
But yeah,
place y'all
she's
want to
still on
shop.
the boat.
It's not cheap around here. This is the antique zone.
I know, that's what I'm telling her. Oh, that's a pretty chandelier. How much it cost? And she immediately walked right back out and went, nope.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that like they ain't got a tag on it. You gotta ask the person. Dr. Diarrhea in the house. Dr. Diarrhea's in the zone. I love that name.
I got a buddy of mine that has that white.
This thing's still fucked up in here. Oh, they cleaned it up a little bit. Not so much shit all over the floor. What, that three-wheeler thing that's going
Yeah.
by? Does he also blast his stereo as loud as possible when he's riding around?
Well, even when he rides by my house, he does. 'Cause
He does that specifically for
yes, he
you.
does that specifically for me.
It seems like I've said before, every time I see one of those motherfuckers, they're always full bore on their volume
Well,
knob.
it kills me. It doesn't matter if, like, you see the guys in little slingshot cars, you see the guys in, like, the regular Harley motorcycles. It's like everybody has a blaring stereo.
Right, and you know it's funny to even have a stereo on a motorcycle.
I know, right?
Because I mean, if you don't have like headphones on and you're doing 80, you're gonna even hear it.
Well, that's why it's got to be so loud.
Yeah, I guess so. For the sound waves to catch up. There's a place that wants $30,000 for a light fixture.
Man, if only we had time to go.
Dr. Diarrhea, we out here wandering around with Brian's. Briansgate, up in the zone. Look at him. There he is. Regal. The regal pose. It's on the next corner. CJ says there's a place that has a light fixture for $30K. Up on the next corner. I don't doubt it, man. And eventually, you know what? They only got to sell that thing one time, and they're good for a while. They could just
yeah.
sit on nothing for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Then they go in the back and pull out another one.
Oh yeah.
It'd be fucked up.
Spend $1,000 on it. Sell it for 30.
So wait, is this place with the $1,000 or $30,000 thing the lamp store, the I Love Lamp store? Because that's what's coming up right here. I love lamp. I'm guessing this is the one that has it because it's all light fixtures in this bastard. That's a crystal tree too. That's not a real tree.
I love that.
Yeah. Look at that. I thought about doing like what do you call it? A stencil with that. And spraying like a QR code on the ground for that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I was thinking, how do I make a stencil out of a QR code? Because, like, you know, stencil's got to be a certain way where you can't, like I can't do this. There wouldn't be a white in between, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be a hole. It wouldn't be a piece holding that piece there.
Right.
So I'd have to do, like, multiple passes to get a stencil down of that. Just trying to figure out how to do it. I wonder which one's the 30K light one. Which one do you think it is?
Probably this one.
This little lamp right here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's got to be one of the chandeliers.
Or maybe one of them trees. Look at that thing. That's a fucking crystal tree. It's
Tree wouldn't be
crazy.
a bad idea. It's got to be one of the chandeliers, though.
I've been hanging out first one. You asking me where I've been at. Where you been, bro? We got Barkus coming up Sunday. You're going to be gone already.
Oh, yeah.
You only got a little while left. You're about to leave tonight. Sort of tomorrow morning.
I got about 8 hours left in town.
And then you going to get any sleep?
A little bit. I still owe Michelle a po' boy.
Uh-oh, we'll get that on camera.
No.
That's what I say. Get that on the microphone.
No. Edit that part out.
Quick edit.
I just don't know if I'll have the room for it. Got nothing but eat down here.
I bet. That's what we're doing all this about, though, huh?
Eating and walking.
That's good. You're working some of them calories off. Let's cross over this side. I don't know what it is, but the left side of the street, well, I guess left or right, depending on which way you're going, always busier on this side.
Yeah.
The Bourbon side there. That's a good marker. Decatur does it.
Oh, hey, you can actually get Touchdown Jesus without the lights.
Right. You know, blasting the light bars. He's not obfuscated. Look, there he is. Touching down. Get a close up. Oh, blocking him a little bit. There we go. That's a good shot too. Touching down hard. Yeah, the barrier's all gone. No armed individuals hanging out right here. I had a friend who wanted to do a picture like this painting over here. I was like, I can recreate that.
He's on my mantle, I guess.
She wanted to do a shot like this, like a real picture. I was like, yeah, we can do that. Never did it though.
Well, you got to find her.
Well, I mean, I had a friend who wanted to do this, be her.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, we could do that, but it never happened. It never happened. Whatever. This is Russian chick.
She said, I'm gonna bite people.
No, the fighter.
Just say I gotta pull this down to see the time and shit. Somebody needs to get some magical numbers for the lottery. What is this? It's like a crystal bag. Mash somebody in the head with that fucker. Put a brick in it. This used to be something else. I didn't think it was Antoine. I swear this place just changed.
There's a couple on Bourbon Street that looks like it just changed. And because I'm not keeping up with it, I don't remember what it was.
I swear this was a Pierre Maspero's or something like that. Yeah. There's a couple of different places that were named Maspero's. They're not all technically the same business either.
Right.
Ghost tour.
Took one of those too.
Yeah, how'd that go? I never done that.
It was so much better back in the day.
Yeah, you done it before back in the day?
I came down here 2010, and
Good year.
The tour guides would actually.
That was the year the Saints won the Super Bowl.
And the tour guides would actually dress up, looking all.
Not just Gothic.
Not just Gothic, but the London Victorian kind of a look and everything. And now the guys just look like they just got off the couch watching TV, threw the jacket on, and ran down and just.
They kind of did. A lot of them tour people ain't even from here.
Oh yeah.
They're from Wisconsin and they're over here doing the ghost tours.
Yeah.
I guess you get a script, so you can
Sure.
do it whenever. But is it about to rain? You have hair, so you can't feel it, but I feel drops on my scalp. Hopefully it's rain.
It's not supposed to start.
We are underneath an awning.
Oh,
right?
man.
It could be somebody peeing.
It's not supposed to start till after midnight, though.
Yeah, what was up with that one guy, the New Yorker dude, that I found your comment on? You know what I'm talking about? Wasn't it you? It was you on there. I was like, look at who it is, and he was like that comment like.
Yeah. Just a random video. I'm just like, oh look.
Yeah, that's what it gave me a random video to him too. I was like, oh shit, and then there's Briansgate on the comment section. I was like, fuck.
And then I watched that Hotel Al video. It was really cool.
Yeah. I wonder if that guy's still over there.
Oh no, apparently he died a couple years ago.
So no.
Well, you never know in here. I mean, he might still be there.
He might still be there.
I mean, he worked there for like 55 years. Maybe he just don't want to leave.
Yeah, he started 1959 if I remember correctly. It's a long time. Well, you've never worked there.
That's true.
Maybe it's nice. I still remember this building collapsed. I forget what year, maybe sometime after 2010.
Do you know what it was?
You could probably look on Google Street View in this little spot and roll back to sometime a few years ago and see what it was. Like, sure, we had like antiques or something, like everything else was.
Like everything else.
Thing just straight up collapsed. Ain't nobody done nothing with it yet. If anybody needs a prime Royal Street real estate too, but if you could build something right here, this would be a hell of a good spot.
Yeah.
Literally like a block from the square.
Barely smells like a urinal.
Barely. Just the right amount.
Just the right amount.
Just the right amount of urine. I like the colors up there. Yeah. See now, they could technically leave that up forever. It's always Mardi Gras here, right?
Yeah. Until what? It's already started the St. Patty stuff.
Yeah.
I saw, I think, 2 second lines run through today.
CJ remembers the building collapse. Look at this place. It's all kind of like body art.
It's like nice stuff.
It's cool, like statues of like figure. What do you call it?
Like figures in motion, something.
Yeah, figure. I forget what you call that when you're just like doing a bunch of different poses and stuff. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Oh damn, nice coat too. Shit, I just seen the coat. Hell yeah!
Really? Yeah.
Damn.
You gotta watch the reviews, but Timo.
Sometimes they got something worth it, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
So who's buying this?
I don't know, but it's Felice.
Somebody in chat should move down.
Sin's in the house.
Hey, Sin.
Look, there he is. There's Brian's. They already know what you look like, though, because you brought it to the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Stepping into the cat's meow zone.
Oh, it's just funny today because the moment I walked up to it, I was going to show Misty the muffaletta, and like a couple just, oh, hey, let's wave at everybody. Like right there. I'm like, really?
Like, no, it's our turn, not yours.
Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. Just go. I've got people in chat I'm actually trying to talk to.
You should have just got in front of them and just held the thing up literally right in front of the camera. So she got a good close up of it. And then they'd be like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
I tried to do that best I can, but I'm a little short for that camera.
Oh, come on. You ain't that much shorter than me.
Oh, dude. I'm 5'7.5" on a good day.
I gotta get you some thick-soled shoes.
Yeah.
She said 5'7.5".
On a good day.
What's a bad day?
I mean, I'm just barely making 5'7" Sunday.
That's the half.
Yeah.
It comes and
The
goes.
half is the good day. I don't know how good I slept the night before.
Hey, look at these rocks. Need to get you some fire rock. Here's the rock dealer. She's getting all kind of sounds over here.
That's the gang all checking in.
I was gonna say, where's your group at? They at the hotel?
Yeah, that's all of them trying to hook back up.
Are they out here?
I don't know.
We have balconies that come out halfway, and we have galleries that come out all the way. They have these lovely pool ones. Look at the top of the pool.
Is that playing?
I mean, just today alone, I had one of them say, all right, let's go get a po' boy for dinner tonight. And then it turned into, well, I don't feel like walking, let's just grab pizza. And then it turned into, well, Oceana's like right there, let's just go there.
Laziness. Man, this is a backpack. It's a backpack. Yeah, they got a Wonka bar. What if it's got the golden ticket in it? They're like, where the hell are you? We're going to Oceana.
So what happened to po' boy? I wanted a po' boy.
They didn't have them there?
A lousy cheeseburger po' boy.
Cheeseburger on French bread, basically.
Yeah. I was like, that's just not right.
This ain't what I'm looking for.
That is not.
You never got to Parkway?
No.
Ain't that a bitch? I don't even think they open right now.
Nah.
I think they closed at this point.
No,
Excuse me.
I missed that one.
I'm gonna say it'd only take us about 2 hours to walk down there.
I'm good.
Decided not to show up. Also, if he were haunting there, he'd be a very busy ghost because he's haunting a lot of other places in America. So I just don't think he's. I don't think he's haunted, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe
Yep. Mahoney's. You ever been in there? No, probably not.
No.
You not looking for a good wig?
Aren't you?
Yeah, I might need one. Yeah, what do you think this box is? Like a record player, maybe?
Would it be?
Could be like one of those old phonographs. You know the ones they play like the big metal ones?
Yeah.
They're kind of small for that
It
though.
just looks like a footstool to me.
Tom Cruise, Al Pacino, and James McAvoy are 5'7",
True.
apparently. You know what else? Tom Cruise has an offset 2 front teeth.
Yeah.
And he's also a big Scientologist. I don't know if that's not necessarily a good thing.
No, I'm not into that. Thank you.
He's like the top dog. The only one higher than him is like the one that owns this shit.
Yeah.
I watched one YouTuber. I forget his name. I think it's Aaron, but it's like his channel's like Surviving Scientology or something like that. And he's an ex-Scientologist. And he's talking about he had interviewed a woman who was in an elevator with David Miscavige and Tom Cruise. And one of the things that Scientologists say is very well done as a compliment, right? But you can't say that up. Like if you say that to someone who is higher than you in the organization, it's not a good thing. And she said very well done to Tom Cruise. And she got like sent to Scientology jail for like 3 years. For saying very well done. For like basically complimenting the guy. It's like, what? Come on, bro.
Werewolves become vampires when they die, which is why vampires are shapeshifters.
Vampires are shapeshifters.
Because they're werewolves, apparently.
Is that what she said?
Yep. They're werewolves that die. That's why they still have fangs. Okay. I hadn't heard that one before.
Right? I think now they're just making
But
shit up.
I will say, every tour you take, you'll hear a different story.
Yeah, because they're just like, just wing it. Nobody knows.
Yep.
That's probably what they tell them. They don't even give them a script.
I toured the
Old school truck.
St. Louis Cemetery over there like
Yeah.
3 times. Different stories every time. Even on the same Nicolas Cage thing, it's like 8 different stories always attached.
They totally making shit up.
Yep.
That's fucked. And everybody's going home with those stories, telling their kids.
Yep.
Oh, I heard. And then they go, that ain't what they said.
Like the Cornstalk Hotel over there.
It was
No.
just past that.
It's past it, yeah. And from what I read was the guy had that designed for his wife because she can't even make it.
Yeah.
No fun at all.
And then my friend's like, well, I heard it was toward evil spirits and blah blah blah. I'm like, because that's what you want to hear.
How would corn fence ward evil spirits
I
anyway?
don't know. It has something to do with the old voodoo down here and just warding off evil spirits. So, apparently corn can do that.
Corn. It's corn time. Let's take a left and go up to Bourbon. Let's see if we can spot that cat. There used to be a payphone right here. Not anymore though. Just a pole. It wasn't long ago though that was there. Yeah, it had gotten to the point where you call somebody from a payphone and be like, guess where I'm calling you from?
Yeah.
Not a mobile phone,
Yep.
a landline.
It's a cell phone that has a cord connected to it, so it's always charged.
Yes, right. And it's not on a cell network. Sorry, it's not a cell phone. I lied. I think we 1-0. No, that's quartermaster.
This is where the ghost tour came the other night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this maybe one more block, I think? No, I think that's quartermaster right there, isn't it?
And they brought him to prison, but in prison they gave him a census. On the census,
Yeah, it is.
he marked himself still married.
Where's Larry? They should have left the payphone. Yes, they should have.
He said he's still up there. No calories, so they can be together forever.
It wouldn't matter. Nobody has quarters anymore.
Yeah. Make it run on pennies. Nobody ever has those because they're about to discontinue that shit.
Yep.
You know, it's funny they say, oh, we got to get rid of the penny because it costs 3 pennies. But what about nickels? It costs like 17 cents to make a nickel. Well, where's it going to stop?
So I just don't round everything to half a dollar and be done with it.
Just don't even do that. Just dollars. Dollars. I don't see Larry. No Larry. I don't see his bike. He's probably out on a delivery, maybe. What time is it? It's before midnight, right?
Oh God, yeah, dude. That was way before. It's like 9:12.
Misty said, Larry. You can still buy rotary dial phones, I think.
Sure.
Joanne said they need to bring back the rotary dial phones. Shoot, you could buy one of those rotary dialers and then just have it in case somebody breaks into your house and smash them in the head with it. 'Cause those things were built like
Oh, yeah.
like fucking irons. I bought because I'm gonna start DJing again. I bought a DJ headphone that looks like the receiver from an old phone. You know, it connects to the mixer. And I went and I got on. I went on. Oh look, they took into the cat right there. I think she's talking to the cat.
Oh Lord.
Yep, she found the cat too. We were coming here to visit the kitty. Hey, what you doing? Stuck in the cage still. Well, you can get if you get right here. You can get some action.
You want me to give you Sim's leftover muffaletta?
Soft little thing. I wonder what your name is, Chunky. You need to put a sign up here. The cat's name is.
What is it? There's one off Frenchman. That there's a cat that has a cat house on the porch. Like it has its Instagram handle and everything all up on it.
So you can see it. Look at him, always stuck back here. Oh, hang on. That was my timer. I don't
Wait,
think it's
who's
pregnant. Well, it's just a crock pot.
Yeah.
So it's set to warm now. Yeah, I think the cat has a human. I'm not sure which one it lives with, but it's in between these two buildings. Look at her. What'd you say? Need to have like a little pet slot. You can get your hand in there and give her some scritches.
Alex Docious is live.
Look at that, Inception. Need to have like a little pet slot. You can Inception. Wait, like, how long?
Alex Docious is live.
Wait for it. And pretty soon it's going to be an infinite ring of your phones. You have like a little pet slot. Inception. It's coming again.
Alex Docious is live.
Wait for it. And pretty soon it's going to be an infinite ring of your phone. There's another phone. How many will it go? Eventually it'll just be like blurry. It's coming again. Mind blown. The Matrix.
This is where you take your acid, kids.
Now it's just like pure white. You can't even see the phone in the screen.
wow.
It's just like pure
It's
white.
just blurred all.
Oh, look, another one. Hey. Well, who are you? Never seen that one before. Also just as friendly. I think. Hasn't attacked me yet. Yeah, this one's purring. I didn't know they had two cats back here, huh? So yeah, they definitely, I mean, you can tell they're chunky. They're not strays.
See, Brian, Alex just pushed that lady out of the way. That's how it's done. I swear,
Good.
Misty. I thought you were nicer than that.
She talking about the cat, the one that was like looking at the cat?
I think so.
I just threw her down. Get out of the way.
My cat, well, yeah.
It could be. Break the fence down and take her home.
I mean, I'm guessing somebody lives here, right?
Yeah, I would guarantee somebody's feeding that cat. It's too thick not to be somebody's cat. Look at a zebra painted. Yeah, I've been I want to do that damn stem. you get the exclusive.
Nice. Now I know.
I showed him the stencil. That's what the camera cut out for, but I couldn't show it to stream. So he's seen what it is. Brian's got the scoop. It's like a Powerpuff Girl kind of thing.
My Venmo's on my page if you want the scoop.
He's like, I remember it. I have a photographic memory. I will download it from my brain. I think I'm gonna do just like maybe not live stream spraying it, but maybe do like a video spraying it.
Yeah. That'd be neat.
I don't know if I want to know. I don't necessarily want to like live stream a crime, you know. What's this? There's some shit fell off the side of the house. Is this like loose things here?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
That wind must have hit it pretty good.
What is it though? Is it like sheetrock pieces or something?
Oh, I thought it was like some shingle pieces over here.
I don't even know. We're almost to the point where I found them binoculars. Maybe you get you a pair.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
It'd be crazy if there's just like always binoculars
I
sitting
know,
at
right?
this okay.
It's the respawn point.
Yeah. You play any video games at all?
Oh, not so much anymore.
I was going to reference a zombie survival game. It just respawned the loot, you know?
Well, most games do that.
Yeah.
I was a WoW crack addict for a while.
Wow, yeah. You know, they're still going with that. They even have like custom servers that are like modded so that they're different.
Yes, I know.
He's saying that because he's trying to make sure to not get onto them because otherwise
Yes.
he's going to become an addict again.
Yes. I have too many friends that are like just trying to always pull me into one of them or another.
I see ads on like videos every now and again. Something, I don't know exactly where I see the ads, but I see an ad for a WoW server that's like modified. Horsey going by down there. Yeah, I gotta get that damn thing cut, man. The dude was gonna cut it. He's just busy for Mardi Gras. I didn't want to bother him, you know.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be. I got it 2 foot by 2 foot. The Mylar sheets are like 24 inches by 24 inches.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be a big stencil, you know.
How big are you talking?
I mean, I told him to put it as big as he could put it in there. So it'd be like, you know, the stencil, it's the little character will probably be like a foot,
Okay.
a foot across. You know, it'd be like
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
And I was looking at it, I was like, it's gonna be a 7-layer. It's 10 layers, but I got it. But you know, how many times I have to spray? Because one, like the first layer is gonna be the star. And then I got to do a black layer on top of that, which means I got to let the star dry. So that's 2 layers. And then the next one I can do like 3 colors at once because they don't overlap. But then I got to wait, do some more colors.
All right, Alex, this is where I'm going to leave you.
Yep. I said you don't want to get too far.
Follow you all the way home and be creepy.
You good, bro. Appreciate you, dude.
Hey, man, I love your stuff. Keep it up.
Hell yeah. Thank you, bro.
We just love it so much.
I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man.
And
I'm glad you enjoyed your time in New Orleans again, Doc.
Of course, of course. I'll be back in November.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
All right. For Thanksgiving or some other time?
Just hanging out. I mean, out of the busy season, out of the hot season, coming around November.
October, November is a good
Kind
year.
of cools off. And
Why not October?
I have done Halloween before.
I was going to say, October, Halloween here is pretty intense.
You know what pisses me off though?
What?
That Crew of Boo runs like 2 weeks before Halloween.
You're like, why the hell?
It's like I came down here hoping to see that, and it's either Crew of Boo or Halloween. I can't have both. I'm like, well, shoot, man.
You got to spend more time here.
I'm not spending 2 weeks down here at one time.
You know, when I went to Australia, I spent a month.
Is that like?
Well, if you're going to go that far, you
That's
might
what I
as well
said.
just
I was
stay,
like,
yeah.
I'm not leaving in 2 weeks, bro. Give me
Yeah.
a whole month.
All
How
right,
far are
man.
you at from here? Where you
Oh,
live? No, not.
North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm about 840 miles from home.
My dad moved to Robbinsville.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know where that is?
Nope.
Some little fucking town. He's got like a fucking house in the mountains, basically.
Oh, okay.
He used to be a firefighter, and he retired from here. And he's like, I'm out of here. Went to North Carolina. I was like, all right.
Hey, North Carolina's a nice place to live.
Yeah. He keeps telling me you need to come visit.
It's all right up there, especially if he's up in a mountain area. It's
Yeah.
all right.
He likes it. All right, Brian's.
See you next time.
Yep. Thank you for walking with me.
I'll let you know.
All right, sweet. Michael H. Hey, Alex, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably go to them and figure out where they're at and find a good spot. I'm thinking for the Crew of Barkus, though, coming up, I think I'm going to go by the cathedral in the square. It'll be a good spot for that. Go to the St. Patrick's Day parade, get some cabbage thrown at me. Some of my coworkers were talking about how they would cook that cabbage. Hopefully you caught it and didn't just pick it up off the ground. Yeah, let's go see if Magic Diablo's over there, huh? I still forgot to put the new treats that I bought in my bag, so I don't have any. What's this? I don't have any luring materials to lure.
I don't consent to being on camera, okay?
All right. Oh God, stank right there for a second. He was like, "I don't consent to being on camera." Well, unfortunately, you don't have the right to unconsent. But he rode off. He wasn't coming over here, so he unconsented by leaving the area, which is about the only thing you can really do in the public space. Yeah, so I heard, Sin. I was like, "What? St. Patty's Day parade already?" I'm just barely finished Mardi Gras. A little horsicus. Or mulicus, whichever one. Yeah, how little was it? Was it? It went by the camera like super quick. I walked at the same speed as a mule. When you see this door, what do you want to do to it? Yep, Mardi Gras is technically over, even though we still got some parades left. Which truck parade is it? Is it Crew of Tucks or Crew of Elks? Which one is it? Do we know? I swear I read an article about it earlier, but I forgot. And it goes earlier than I'm going to be up anyway, so I'm going to go to Barkus, but probably not that. Ooh, both of them. Now this would be a good one to actually catch stuff in too, because it's so, like, everybody who came down from Mardi Gras has probably left, you know? That's what I was looking for, the Candace. You got the idea. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking too. So all of them, you know, it's crazy too, because they could have totally just ran those parades. Like, it didn't rain until like 7 p.m. All those parades would have been done and over with by then. There was no issue. They canceled them for nothing.
Actually, like, I laugh, but it is actually hard for me. Like, I'm trying so hard to be happy. Why is everyone so mean?
Because you're happy.
I'm not actually happy, though. I'm just trying to be.
He said he's not actually happy. He's just trying to be. Yeah, but they could have totally just ran them parades anyway. All of them parades started early, so it was like, why, you know, I don't know. I don't know who decided to cancel them. They made a poor choice. So Zulu, I think Zulu got canceled. No, Zulu just ran like a short trip. I'm gonna get home and fix me up some salt water. Rinse this dang tooth out. Maybe take a hydrocodone, a halfer. Oh, really, CJ? So it's gonna be a hell of a day then. You're gonna be running St. Patty's and Mardi Gras parades at the same time. So you get cabbage and beads. Well, I guess you get beads too, but at the St. Patty's. Oh, sorry, cabbage and moon pies. Do they throw moon pies off of St. Patty's parades? I bet they probably do. Moon pies are so easily tossable. Throw them at everyone. And you got to work that day? It does suck. Always works out that way, doesn't it? Red light runner. We're going to take a right to go see if Black Magic is hanging. Then you start taking trips over there and getting in good with him so that way he'll come over and say hi when I come over. Your fam's got you back. They're gonna hook you up with the cabbage. Diablo, you over here, Frank? Frankie boy! I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I'm assuming it's a boy. Moment of truth here. Doesn't look like he's here. Wonder where he's at. Let's see, we'll get a different angle here. He's not behind the wall. He's in whatever house he lives in, probably. Is he back here? Let's see him. Frank's getting him some kibble somewhere, probably. So I wonder what they're going to do. I know they're going to demolish this, but I wonder what they're going to put here. What does this say? Escape from New Orleans estate store. They got a guy, like this Jewish guy, who does an estate sale there all the time. He's open there like every day. I've gone in there and found a couple of cool things. Found a skull-shaped cake pop container. So it makes like little skull-shaped cake pops. Found what do you call it? I found a Harry Lee Mardi Gras magnet that's like from old school Mardi Gras throws, because it's like, you know, he's dead now, so they don't make those anymore. But I found a fucking Harry Lee with the hat Buddha fridge magnet still in the package. He's like, hell yeah, $5, I'll take that. The guy was like, you know who that is? I was like, yes, I do. Good old Harry Lee. Nice, you get a collection. See, I only have the one now. Because, you know, back in the day when they were a thing, it wasn't imperative to collect them. And now that they're rare, it's something you want to collect. I didn't think ahead. I didn't buy Bitcoin when it was low. But CJ did. Figuratively speaking, I should say. Yeah, they really decked that one out. You saw that thing? It's early enough. Maybe we'll get Chungus on camera this time. Because it's pretty early. He might still be out. I think his name's Milo. Did he go in yet?
No, he's right here.
Chungus. What's his name again? Milo?
Mowgli.
Mowgli.
Yeah.
And it was something. Look at him.
Yeah, he was the petrol. Yeah.
Come see, Big Chungy. Oh, big scritches. They got this cat that's like locked behind a gate on Bourbon Street. I keep visiting, but I can't get any. I can't get any contact.
You know, he expressly comes out here for the pleasure of getting loved on by strangers.
Mm-hmm.
Because clearly I don't love him. He's very neglected.
He's like, this lady doesn't do nothing for me.
Yeah. He's destitute.
Look at him. A regal fella. Reminds me of this one of my friend's dogs. He not necessarily, but he's like the shape of him. He's like, we called it the dog a tabletop because he was like a big flat back, and he would like he'd just walk off with stuff. You sat on him.
That's awesome.
He's like a little tabletop. Huh.
I've laid on him as a pillow.
I bet.
Before, and it works very well.
Self-warming. Big Chungy. What was it again? Mowgli.
Mowgli, yeah.
All right.
Jungle Book. If I knew it was going to be this big, I would have given him a different name.
You should have named him Baloo.
Baloo, yeah.
Yeah, same book. Big fatty.
Would have made more sense.
Yeah, right. But you didn't know that at the time.
Exactly.
And look, we'll get one more thing here. You can see what I'm cooking. You could smell what the Rock is cooking. I gotta wash my hands now though, because he's a softie, but he's kind of like dusty. Big boy doesn't clean himself so good, you know, because he can't reach everything. So he's a little dusty. Let's see. You can see the new cat treats. I bought these bad boys for Black Magic. I ain't even opened them yet. I don't want them to get them stale. Ooh, it smells good in here. Look at this. Hell yeah. Meow mix. See, I need to remember to put the dang. Let's see. I need to remember to put the damn treats in my bag so that way I have them the next time I actually run into Diablo. All right, well, we in the house now. Get me some food. I gotta set up the rice to cook first, so it's still gonna be 20 minutes before I get to eat, but the chicken's ready. Cut that off. 8-hour cook. I can give you this recipe. It's actually pretty easy. Yeah, I'll post it. I'll take a picture of this and post the recipe on my community tab so you can get it right there instead of me just like telling it to you here. I'll get a picture of the food before I do anything with it. Yeah, so we met Brian's. We actually met Brian's. Look at that. In his bright yellow shirt. He's a cool guy. And he said he's going to be back here in November. Hey, where's it? Yep, I do have a rice cooker. It's right here. Right there. A Black & Decker. Rice cookers are nice. You just set it and forget it, and then come back 20 minutes later and it's done. And it's cool technology too. It basically has a moisture sensor in there, and it's programmed to know when the rice is done by the amount of moisture that it senses. So it'll never burn the rice really, unless you leave it in there too long, obviously. But it always knows right when the rice is clean and perfect. All right, cook me some rice, and then we'll see y'all on for the Barkus, because we're going to be doing that one next. That's what, like Sunday. It's about to be Saturday now. So we're going to go hit up Barkus, see some doggies, some doggos, as the Australians say. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Holla at your boy.